Google Anti-Gravity just changed vibe coding the way you know it before. With Google Anti-Gravity, you could make websites that could have something like this beautiful scroll stop animation. And this is something that makes a lot of difference between an ordinary website and a premium website. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create this premium website, this kind of premium website with Google Anti-Gravity, Google Whisk, and Google Flow. So we're going to be using this website that we have created before that had a video background. This is the video background, but instead of this video background, we're going to add a stop scroll animation video to it, and probably with more paparazzi, like more effects. All right, so we're going to be using for that, we're going to be using the Whisk lab. So this is it. This is the one I created earlier, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So the Whisk lab is just an AI, a Google AI tool that can be used to generate image. So to just generate the image, what you need to do is usually like this. So you click here and then you upload your reference image, that is the image you want it to uh mimic after. So before I created the other one, I was not having any image apart from that video. That video was actually gotten from Canva. It was one of the Canva videos. So what I did was to upload the video. This is the video. I uploaded the video, and then Whisk. What Whisk will do is to analyze my image. So I'll wait for it to analyze the image. Once the image is done, I will now come here to this place where I can type the chat box, and I will say create the image of the strawberry only. So what I want is, I want the strawberry only to show. Then later I will now add the chocolate syrup on it. So once I click on this, I'll wait for it to show me the image. While I'm waiting for it, I told you that we're going to be using the Google Flow, Google Anti-Gravity. So if you have not yet installed Anti-Gravity on your laptop, I want you to go to Anti-Gravity. Just Google search it and click on Anti-Gravity download. Is an AI IDE, and what we mean by IDE is integrated development environment. So our strawberry is ready. I think I like this. Now I'm going to say uh let uh, chocolate syrup drop on it with a big splash. I'm just adding that big splash. I know it's not in the original video, but let's add a big splash to it. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might actually be fun. If it's not fun, we're going to just change it back to this normal one so that it looks okay. So this is looking like a splash. Okay. Okay. So let's look at this. All right, I think I like this. I like this. I can pick any of this, but I prefer this other one. This other one. And we can actually redo it if you want. So if you are doing your own, you can try to do it. So I can start from chocolate dropping on it, and then it moves to it's becoming a big splash. You understand? Okay. So let's try it. So let's do chocolate syrup. Dropping the strawberry. So chocolate syrup dropping on the strawberry. So we can do it like it's dropping on the strawberry from the strawberry, and then it now start causing a splash. Wow, I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay, so I don't know which one to even use. Okay, so let's try this. I'm going to download this, and then I'm going to download this. Then I'll go to Google Flow. It's everything is all made by Google. You know, Google is really trying. And then I'll go to say create project. She's going to load it. I'm not going to do text to video, rather I will do frames to video. So I'm going to upload the first frame, and then the first frame will be this. Let's go back. The first frame will be this. It's going to be my downloads folder, so I'll just click on it, and then I'll look for it in my downloads folder. So it's going to be at W. So this is, yeah, so this is the first image, and I'll click on crop and save. So it will load the first image on my, and then I'll upload the other one too. It's going to be somewhere close to the other one. So let's add this one, and I'll crop and save too. Then I'll say okay, strawberry. Shows first, and chocolate drops on it and causes a splash. Splash. Okay, so I'll click on enter. So once that is done, I will, we can also use whisper with the whisk to actually animate. So I can click on animate it. So whisk will animate my, can also animate it. I said so I can say show the strawberry. It's actually using the same model actually, just that I prefer using flow because I can actually do the start and the end scene. All right, strawberry first, and show chocolate. Dropping on it. So so Just doing a bit of correction. So while this is working, let's check our flow. So I think, yeah, our flow has done something. So let's play it. Wow, I think I love it. I love it. I love this. I love this. I think what happened is this. Oh, so you can actually choose how many outputs you want. It's usually on two, but I think so that I will not finish my credits. I so my credits will not go on time. That's why I changed my own to uh one at a time. All right, so I'm going to download it now. So you can download the original size or you download the 1080p. So I want to use the 1080p, which is the high resolution. So the high resolution is the one I want. If your high resolution is not downloading, download from this 720p. So the 720p seems to have worked. Oh, so this is it. Yeah, so it makes it more dramatic. Makes it more dramatic. Okay, well, let's check what our flow is doing. The whisk lab has done. Let's see it. This one, wow, I don't even know which one to use. Did I use this? Because this too is lovely. Let me download it too. So the next thing to do is to convert. Let me stop this so that the noise will not disturb us. So it's to convert it to image now, so I can do scroll stop animation with our Google Anti-Gravity. Okay, so to do that, we're going to use the EZ GIF, and then I'm going to go to WebP. I'm going to upload it. Let's upload the I think it saved it as, let me cancel it first, strawberry show. So let's uh, um, okay, let's start with the whisk. I'm going to do both the whisk and then the strawberry show, then you tell me the one that you prefer later, or I'll just do one and I'll leave you to do the other. So if you're able to do the other one, do something like this, the two of them, just send me a comment, send me a reply later that you did the other one. Okay, so whisk. Okay, this are ones that I've done in the past. MP4. Mhm. So I'm just going to upload it. This is it. This is the video of that video that was created. It's 0.8 seconds long. So I'm going to upload it, and so I'm going to convert it to WebP first. So this is the WebP format of it, and then let's see. um, so I'm going to now convert it to JPEG now. So I'll click on convert. So it's 90 convert. To look at it is a large, converted the WebP, the video, to a large chunk of images. So I'll scroll down. You scroll to the last part of the image, and then you say convert to JPEG. To sorry, that's to WebP again. Oh, made a mistake. I was supposed to download it. So you convert to JPEG, and then you say convert. So these are the frames, and then you can download frames as zip. So this is the zip folder. This is the zip folder now. What I'm going to do is just to I'm going to open it. That is, I'm going to zip it, and then I will rename it um as Choco. Let me see, is this the images? I have to 40 images in total. Okay, so I'll just rename it to image img. Okay, let's leave it at img. Okay, so it's here. The next thing that we're going to do now is to try to bring our lovable website, this Melt and Munch, bring it to our Google AntiGravity. So for that, I'm going to go back to my lovable.dev, and I will open that particular project, and then I'll come here, and I've already linked this to GitHub. But if you have not linked it to GitHub, it will ask you to configure link to GitHub, and then you can now link it. Once you link it, you'll be able to download it. So once you link it like that, you will come to your GitHub, and then you download it as a zip file. Once you download it as a zip file, it's already here as a zip file. So I will unzip it. So on Mac, we just double tap to unzip, and then on Windows, what we do is to okay. So I think I will have to do something. I'll create a new folder because I have that folder, that Melt and Munch already. So I'll call it Melt Scroll, so that doesn't get confused. Then I'll put this Melt and Munch inside here. I will unzip it here. Once I unzip it, it stays here. I'll go back and copy this my image and put it here. I'll open it, and then when I open this folder. I'm copying this inside the melt and munch folder. I'll open it. I'll find that image and then I'll drag it into the public folder. So what I did is to just drag the image inside the public folder of the melt and munch. All right. So I'll leave it opened partially like this, and then I'll open my Google Anti-Gravity. Once I open my Google Anti-Gravity, I will drag the folder inside this, and then I'll click yes, I trust this the file. So this is where we're going to be working. So I'm going to ask to I'm going to ask Google Gravity now. I'm sure that you are in Gemini 3, but this time around I want to use fast. I will say install all that is needed to run this project. And I'll click on enter. So once I click on enter, it will analyze it, and then it will ask me to just, once it gets to this place where it says npm install, you click on accept. So what it's doing now is installing all the packages. If you want to really know about what kind of websites Lovable generated for you, you can actually ask. But that time, change it from fast to planning so that it can tell you what it is being done. Okay. So while this is running, I'll go to my Gemini. So I'll open Gemini, Google Gemini, and then I will try and upload that image. Or possibly upload the video. Let's see if I can upload the video. Not this. So let's go back to our web browser. So it's a mistake. So this is what I want to upload. So before I upload that, let me just click on accept, and then I can come here, and then I'll minimize it a little so that I can get to my. So I will upload this. Then I will see I have converted this video. Just to give the AI models some context, to frame by frame, to a frame by frame images, and saved it in the public folder. If you need this prompt, just put it in the comment section. Prompt. Once you write prompt, I'll send you the prompt. Okay. Folder of my React. So how do I know that it's React? If you are not sure if it is React, like I said, you can actually ask your anti-gravity that what kind of project is this. But me, I already know it's a React project. Okay, of my React, because Lovable would usually generate React projects. Okay, of my React project, I want to create a stop uh, scroll scroll stop animation like the ones we see on websites like Apple. Okay, okay. So website like Apple on the hero section help and writing the prompts, and then I'll say notes. Currently the hero has a video background. I only want the video background replaced while keeping the text and call to action. CTA. So I'm just doing a quick correction. Okay, so once that is done, so it's going to, while that is working, let's check what has been done for us. So it says so we try. All right, so but this is already here. I'm going to click on it to see at my website. So this is it. So the munch is already on my website. All right, so it's trying to look at it too. So this is Google Gemini looking at my website. Already done website. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going back to my okay. So it's still looking at it. So why it is looking at it? Let me go back to my Gemini and see how far it has gone with my creating my okay. So it just um, so I'll say write the prompt for anti-gravity to create. So I wanted a prompt, but it's kind of giving me the JavaScript. It's a prompt, just a text prompt I'm looking for. Why is it loading? No banana. To create the stop animation. If it's not doing what you expect it to do, what you can do is you just copy that your previous conversation, and then the way you want it to be, just copy it. So um so now it's doing what I want. I want to replace the current video background, performing frame by frame scroll animation. I want to have product pages. This canvas. So this one is not public frames, it's image. So I'm just going to copy it to this place, but I'll change that place where it says frames. I'll change it to the correct directory of my image. So while we are doing that, it's going to do like this. So I'll change something here. So let me just use the arrow key. So it's in public img. img. Okay, so I'll click on go. So it will generate. Let me stop it and revert it. Revert back. I'm stopping it because there's something important I forgot to do. I'll copy it again. Yeah, it has reverted. So I'll go back here. So I'm going to use planning mode, not the fast mode, and make sure that you're in Gemini, not on any other one. Gemini 3 Pro. So I'll leave it at Gemini 3 Pro. Now wait for it to generate. This thing usually takes at least between 20 and 30 minutes. So in order for this video not to be too long, I am going to pause it, and then I'll come back when it has done something. Okay, before pausing it, I already saw something here. So it has generated all the tags. Says check if the public image contains the frame images. Locate current hero component. So just telling what it's going to do, and then it's going to implement it, overlay it, and then verify the smooth scrolling, and that's all that it's going to be doing. All right. It's done with the planning, and then these are the tags. This is the implementation plan, and I'll just click on proceed. You can either click on proceed here, or you click on proceed here. So I'll click on proceed. Once I click on proceed, it will start proceeding to do what it's supposed to do. completed it and it's looking really, really good. What I could actually still do is to make this one um, like a parallel scrolling. This next section, this delightful section, should just scroll on top like a parallel scrolling. So let's just give that a try. Okay, so I'll do a confirmation here. So while it's still working, let me just type the prompt. I'll say uh, um I want the area section okay, when the scroll, so I'm accepting all. When the scroll is completed, I want the next I want the area section to be static. The scroll is completed, then area section should be static, and the next section flows scrolls on top. Scroll on top, giving parallax effect. So I'm sending it. So So now this is Google Anti-Gravity working. It's trying to verify if the parallax scroll is working. So to ask me to confirm, now confirm. So while it's working, let's check the one I will have. Yeah, it's doing what I really want it to do. So this is beautiful. This is stunning. So this is what I really wanted. Like this, something flows like this. And then, so look at it. The scroll stop is still there. Look at it. And then once it's done scrolling, there's a parallax effect. So look at. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Do well to subscribe, like, subscribe, share, and click on the bell notification so you'll be notified anytime I drop this kind of awesome video for you. See you in my next video. Bye.